Hey fellas, this is Kyle from the Critical Ops team, and today we're going to bring you a developer update. It's a short and nice video containing what's new on the latest release. And if this is something you want to continue seeing from us, you know what to do. We're really excited on 1.20. It's packing massive updates to all our maps. But before we get to that, let's talk about weapon view models. We detailed the reasons behind this change in our blog post. You can find it in the description. And shout out to the community members part of the beta program that provided feedback. Constructive, active feedback, that is. Of course, we're going to continue monitoring the feedback and adjusting accordingly. So the massive changes to the maps. Actually, I know somebody that was leading these efforts, so let's switch.
Thanks, Kale. Hey, I'm Naigel, lead level designer at Critical Force. So yeah, we've been working very hard to bring you all of these map updates. We've been closely monitoring your feedback. I want to go through all the changes in this video, but make sure to click the link in the description for the 1.20 patch notes to read all the changes. Or, better yet, play the beta and check it out yourself. That's it for me right now, so back to you, Kale.
Okay, I'm back, and we're really excited for you to try this and experience all these changes and updates. And we have a new event for you coming up, Knights of Horror 3. And with the latest game mode Survival, it's time to turn your night vision goggles on. There's a hunter among you that seeks to eliminate every player. You die, you're out. And last but not least, the new Critical Pass season, bringing a new set of beautiful weapon skins. We believe the Critical Pass is providing tons of value for the credits it requires, although we're working quite hard to make it a no-brainer purchase. Alright, I think that's it for this video. If you like this format, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want us to address something in the future, just comment down below. As you know, we read all those comments and reply to many of them. Yeah, don't worry about it. I said I knew the coalition, so no problems there. Yeah, it's all cool. Yeah, it's all cool and dandy.
Hello. I'm WadiX.
Hey, I'm Naigel.
Welcome to the community live stream. I think they were missing the snap from the video.
Yeah.
But
I saw some comments in the chat that there was some echo, so sorry for that. There's always some issues with technical difficulties. Yeah, oh well. Better luck next time, I suppose.
Well,
if you want to watch the original videos, go to our YouTube.
yes, please do. But if you're new here, make sure that if you haven't already, make sure you follow our social media. We're on Discord, Facebook, Reddit, Twitter. We have our esports Twitter and our Instagram. But another note is that if you want to join our viewer games today, make sure that you do download the latest 1.20 beta. And of course, those of you who are here for giveaways, make sure you stay tuned as we will be announcing how to enter for a chance to win some Buccaneer cases at the end of the stream. But without further ado, let's jump into it.
Yeah, let's do it.
We have a lot to cover today. I guess we'll start off with the kind of community updates. As some of you guys have noticed, those of you that have iOS devices particularly, if you have beta for that, please remember that in order for you to get access again on test flight, you may need to refresh your access. So we have a link for that in our Discord, and you can click that link and be able to join our test flight again. And yeah, that's all you need to do. Just click it and click join. You'll be able to have access to beta. Another update is that we want to say thank you to the overwhelming number of users that in the community that has been joining our influencer and tournament organizer program. We only have so many participants in these programs at a time. So these programs exist to help the fellow community members to take time, their own time, to make critical ops content or host critical ops tournaments. So if for some reason you signed up and didn't get accepted, please understand that we can only have so many members in these programs at a time, but feel free to apply again in the future. But without further ado, let's talk about what's been happening so far. There's a lot that's been happening actually. So these circuits, that's been going on for quite some time. since July. It's the third month, and we're actually going into the fourth month, October. So please take a look at that if you haven't. It's really cool, fun stuff. And if you play Critical Ops, you'll be able to relate a lot to it. For the North America, these are the teams that's going to be in the final tournament. NA, it's going to be Hammers, IFL, Saints to Angels, Xenocide. For EU, it's going to be Team Elevate, Existence, Rain, and Ruthless. And then for SA, we have Flawless, Evil Vision, Insanity Killers, and God Gaming. If you didn't know, this is the prize pool for it. The finals, they get to have $2,000 for first place, 20 event cases, this unique championship skin, which we'll show here as well, so you guys can take a look. These will I'll talk about it right when I show it. But second place gets 800 10 event cases, third place 410 premium cases, fourth place 310 premium cases. But that championship skin will actually be the most rare skin in the game. There it is, right there. Yep, there it is. So only, I believe, 28 players, so 24 players will be able to have this skin in the whole world. So if you're thinking about competitive, feel free to jump in and try next season if you're thinking about playing competitive. Anyways, the more important topic today, since we have our special guest Naigel here. I thought you were gonna snap again. But yes, let's talk about 1.20. Let's talk about 1.20. Right. There is a lot to cover. Where do you want to start?
Oh yeah, there's of course for the beta players who've been playing the beta. There's patch notes on the website, which you can also read in detail.
Yeah.
Our website, by the way, criticalopsgame.com. So go there and then /news. You can find the patch notes. So, of course, I'm here because most of the updates that were in this patch relate to maps. So, I guess all of you are already aware of all the maps that we have changed, as well as the updates that came with it. So, I'm gonna go down some of the changes. Basically, it's kind of a carbon copy of the patch notes, but first and foremost, I will explain the global change and maybe elaborate a little bit more on these changes. So one of the things listed here is the new occlusion system. So that means that it helps with the performance as well as fixing a lot of these objects disappearing glitches. There's a lot more objects in the maps that are now penetrable where they were not before. So you can wall bang other players, and you can probably find some new places in maps where you can do some sneaky wall banging. And aside from that, there's also a lot of changes in the underlying tech that we use to build these maps. It's no secret that our game is built in Unity, but of course there's a lot of other stuff that we use to make this stuff happen. But it is always we always try to improve performance, improve the visuals, but also improve the gameplay. And so it's kind of a complex thing. One issue that actually bothered me mainly was that there were a lot of glass objects in the game that blocked aim assist and spotting, but also bots. I like to play practice mode every now and then, and one of the most painful points where I noticed it wasn't working correctly was in gallery. So now, for example, in gallery, they will be able to see you through the glass and not just walk past you. So that's quite nice. Aside from that, there is improved player collision. So everything should feel smoother now. There's a lot of places where I added more stuff to the map, so heart rate feels smoother. So, you should not be bumping into stuff as much as you would before.
Yeah.
Of course, to battle or combat all the griefing, I fixed a lot of these stuck spots for example, when you drop the bomb. Of course, I did not cover everything because we're talking about like more than 15 maps. So, and we kind of went through all of them. So if there are spots, you can always report them to our in-game support.
Yeah.
And then there were more changes regarding the lighting and consistency of color, where he specifically where if you played certain maps on low quality settings, it would look different from like medium or high or ultra settings. So that should now be more like aligned. Then there is actually one picture that we can show here is the characters will stand out a little bit more. I know it's not super obvious in this picture, but it is actually quite nice to see that you will be able to see the players a bit better in more darker maps and darker spots in other maps. So that's quite nice. This is referred to as the rim color of the characters. They're more out there. So let's go fast forward into the maps. Let's start with the DDM map. So brewery is up here. As you can see, the old brewery, well, it still worked, but I just updated the visuals. It looks better. There's small bug fixes here and there, and it just feels a bit more alive. I think most notably the colors are different inside and outside. Then let's go to the next one, Park. Of course, Park is the more interesting change. So this was actually the reason why I did this. I wanted to have the trees act more as cover, as well as the trees look better now. And overall, I think it improves the map feeling. And this was actually one of the original ideas that I had for this map in the first place, to have it more, just look better overall. So yeah, this I'm quite happy how this one turned out. And then let's go to Purify. So for those who are in beta and had the opportunity to already play the new game mode, it was in Purify. So we changed Purify. This was actually also already the original concept of mine, to have those tunnels open, but due to technical limitations, I couldn't have the map be this big. I fixed that, and now it's open, so you have a bit more reason to go into the tunnels. It's quite spooky, so don't get too afraid in there. Right, now the more interesting maps. Let's go to Canals. So Canals received more changes. I have to mention that all these map changes were done in close collaboration with a select few players. They're competitive players or moderators and so on. So what bothered me in Canals was that there were, for example, these crates on the bomb sites. They had these small gaps in between, and I thought that would provide too much of an unfair advantage for camping behind it. So I changed it to one single, or a bigger crate instead of a collection of smaller crates. This will block the visibility, and it will not give that much an advantage, as well as you can still hide behind it quite well. So yeah, you can see here the bomb sites, how they are now. And of course, if you want to see these changes, you can always try to join the beta. Let's go on to Grounded. I think, yeah, Grounded. So Grounded changed a bit as well. Note that this is not the Grounded rework. This is just, let's say, sort of a small tweaks. A Grounded rework will come at some point. It's I can't mention when, but we're working on it. Anyway, you can see here the bomb sites, and the most notorious change in here is that the gap underneath the airplane is gone. So actually now it's way safer to be able to plant on a bomb site, bomb site B in this case, and it is just, I don't know. I think it will change the meta a little bit of the map, of course, but let's see how that grows. And for the notorious wagon, it was previously impenetrable, so it was quite a powerful spot. But now you can,
yes,
now you can actually if you see someone behind it, you can just, given that you have a strong enough weapon, you can just penetrate the metal part and it will hit the person behind it. So, if you defend there, you have to think twice. And the mid part has changed a little bit, where some objects moved slightly. One big change here is that you cannot stand on the flight information desk anymore. This was a change that I discussed with several people and ultimately decided that this was better to avoid mid being quite a powerful position just by standing on top of that thing. Also noteworthy, which is not really shown on the screenshots, but there are roofs on top of the whole building. So now smokes will land on top of the roof instead of falling through. So you might have to revise your tacticals usage game. So the next big change, Legacy. As you can see, there is one major portion missing of the map. It was a very deliberate change. We intentionally closed the subway after giving some thought about what does it really add to the map. Ultimately, we feel that this is a change for the better, because you can still go to the restaurant or bar, or however you want to call it, through the main entrance, and the time of arrival is approximately the same. Not only does this make the gameplay a little bit more strict and better, in my opinion, it also frees up some more performance, because of course there's some assets there that take up more memory and so on. So, and aside, so what you see here on the screenshots are bar and the subway being closed. And then the next section of Legacy is that we changed the staircase a little bit. It's different now. You cannot really peek on top anymore as easily as before. And also, which might not be very apparent, but the objects that are there are also penetrable, where they were not before. So yes, the double doors are penetrable again. So, go wild and shoot through the doors to get the persons behind it, but also shoot through the railings that's on the staircase. And let's go to Plaza. And Plaza also received quite bigger changes. We touched one bomb site more than the other. Well, in fact, A wasn't touched at all, so it's just B. But I removed the quote-unquote head glitch there by adding a wall. So it's not as powerful position as it was before. And the stalls have repositioned slightly. They used to have a small gap in between, which was used for a very weird spotting of enemies. That's also fixed now. And of course, you can see things in the alleys again. This was of course unintended, and now we fix it to be much proper again, so you can actually see things more nicely. I think these are nice changes for Plaza, and I think it makes the map way more enjoyable to play. So let's head on over to Port. So Port, basically, it didn't really change all that much. There's some smaller changes here and there, but mainly the bomb sites have different objects there. This is also due to performance reasons, but also due to gameplay decisions. And I don't know, you just have to see how the map plays out. And then the breach spawn, the seaside, it was actually, to be honest, it was kind of work in progress. It didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to be originally, but we tweaked that now, and it's now much nicer to look at. So, and then there's a big boat going by, so keep an eye out for that. And no, there are no sharks in this water. And then the other major, change, which I think maybe trumps them all, is raid. So raid, as you can see here, the bomb sites, especially A, has been revised quite a lot, and A long as well. And I think basically the reason why it's changed like this is that I want to have people be on the bomb sites more, rather than planting the bomb and moving away because there's no cover on the bomb sites. I think this will work quite well, and I think people will stick to the bomb sites more often now rather than moving away. So it becomes an actual defending position. And as you can see, it belong the boiler room entrance has changed a little bit, and there's belong itself has like more crates, so you can actually jump on top of it now from the breach side. And the coalition spawn has changed a little bit, and also the mid entrance, which is not really visible on this screenshot, but it's kind of like mirrored from the breach entrance. I think it works better because you kind of know, you can expect where players come from. And of course, you can see here the bomb B side has changed a little bit as well. And no, heaven is still not accessible from the bomb side. I really think that's at this point, I've seen enough games being played on Raid. I don't think that the inaccessibility of heaven through the bomb side is a problem. So we'll just, I think this works for the better. But again, some changes to make sure that you actually have cover on the bomb side. So yeah, that was basically, like, in a nutshell, very big nutshell, I suppose, all the changes that I had to show so far. And of course, people have been playing the beta as well, so they have been witnessing these changes. And of course, if you have feedback or bugs or whatever to report, then please make sure to contact us through our in-game support. That's the best way to provide feedback and report anything from bugs to other things. So yeah, thank you for listening to my long talk.
I mean, I think it's always better for us to hear it from you, because I mean, like, I think usually, I mean, one is like text is not really always something that people want to read. So
right.
You know, just hearing it from you and hearing it from your voice, you know, I'm pretty sure people enjoyed to hear that and hear your thought process behind the changes. So that, I mean, that was enjoyable for me. So
thank you. I appreciate that.
But yeah, I guess, you know, I'll give you a little bit of a break since you've been talking quite a lot.
Thank you.
But in, you know, 1.20, there's other little bit changes. We were here to really talk about the last change, the last game mode with the Buccaneers events, but it was the start. You know, 1.19 was the start of a major kind of game mode tool rework. So that will actually allow us to create more interesting game modes in the future. So it's really awesome with our design team thinking about different ideas and different things that we can do. And I wish I could share, but you know, there's a lot of things that we've been asking for quite some time, but hopefully we can share in the future. But yes, that, I mean, we had the map, Shanti, the pirate map. I mean, we didn't. I don't think we covered that either. But I think it was really cool with the whole shark in there, and yeah, there's
a new meta.
yes, and I really love the game mode. I mean, it's just I think it's just really exciting when you're, you know, you only have one shot, and I don't know. I think it's really cool.
I think it's really nice.
Yeah. So also in 1.20, there was actually some changes with some slight changes with different things in the game. For example, the freeze command is now going to it now is a special command instead of a regular command. So that's good to note. Command messages are not kept in chat. Yes. And then
yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yes, kind of. Banned players cannot join party, and I think that one of the last ones is ranked game mode requires 250 kills in quick games. So yes. But yes, I think that is most of the information, and we have another event coming very soon. I'm not sure what you guys think it might be. I mean, it's not Easter yet, but we'll see. But
Yeah.
we'll take this time. I know we haven't had a Q&A for a very long time, so and you know, it would be nice for you guys if you have any questions related to maps. Obviously, it's the best time to ask because Naigel is here with us. So if you have any questions, please feel free to put it into the chat, and we'll do our best to answer them to the best of our ability. But yes.
Right, so I'll try to focus on the questions that kind of relate to me. So
Yes.
any other questions, maybe what you can answer them, but
I'll try.
I already saw an interesting question. At least the penetrable objects, do they reduce damage by the same factor? Like, kind of, yes. There are certain, like, let's say, strengths of materials.
Yeah.
So if you have a metal object, metal will block bullet damage more than it would, for example, a paper object, because paper is usually thin. So paper will not reduce damage as much as like metal.
No.
So for these like material types, they will block a certain amount of damage. I'm just watching the chat. I think I'm watching at least Twitch and YouTube at the moment, so I'm trying to like fish out some questions there.
Warren asks, what is the future plans to introduce additional ducks into the game?
I have no comment on ducks ever. What are you talking about, huh?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, next question. Will Subway someday come back? I mean, will you maybe rework on Subway? I will not put it back in Legacy, at least. Because I don't think it serves a purpose in that map. The theme of Legacy to me is the museum, and it's not Subway. So I kind of understand, like, Legacy was made before I joined Critical Force. It was made, by people who used to work there. So I kind of updated the design. I always had a, how do you say, beef with Subway. So I just wanted to remove it because I didn't feel like it works well in the design. So maybe it will come back as a different map. Who knows?
Yeah.
Why did I decide to make it the double doors penetrable again? Because that's how it was originally designed, and I feel it's very unforgiving if you see someone but you cannot hit him. And I think the double doors already make a play where you have a very limited view. So if you have a very good reaction time and you can kind of lead the target, I think that's a very satisfying thing to pull off. Also a skillful thing to pull off. So I think this works better by just not having them penetrable at all.
Someone asked about being able to go on like plants and like stand on plants and stuff, like different objects.
Well, there's always needs to be like done with needs to be done like consciously. Like, do we want people to be able to stand on this, or do we not want it? Like, if you can stand on it, should it be penetrable for weapons? Should it collide with the players? What about dropped items and all that stuff? So it really needs like it needs to be thought about to make a conscious decision that pleases all the aspects related to it. So
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's really debatable for every individual object, actually.
Yeah.
I hope that answers the question a little bit. Not really, but also yes. So I do see some questions about also legacy lighting. I know it's a little bit dark. Actually, the current version that's in beta now is slightly broken and lower resolution due to technical issues. But this is how it is now, and I will update this later again. So actually, these map updates that came into beta now they set the precedent for future more frequent map updates, because now it's technically easier to pull them off.
Yes.
Whereas before it was quite hard. So now basically I put all the maps together, fix them, and then now we can make changes more easy. So maybe in the next version it will be different again. So you can just expect these maps to change more frequently, and some will have more bigger changes, while others will not be that big.
Someone mentioned about adding a kick system in rank. I don't think that's very good to have that. I mean, maybe there is other ways that we can think to improve rank, the ranked experience. Like for example, I don't know, like someone is AFK and something happens to the game. I don't know, like they you get kicked out. Maybe there's, I don't know, there's a vote to surrender or something. It would be really nice to have different ideas like that. But if you have the option to kick someone from the game, I don't think that really that should be in ranked in general.
No, not in ranked. I agree. There needs to be at some point other changes and updates and improvements made to be for to improve that kind of stuff. But at the moment, we do have a lot of stuff going on. We do hear all your feedback. Like most of the ideas that you mentioned here in the live stream, as well as on Reddit or Discord, are all ideas we've already written down somewhere. So it's in the back of our minds. It's just never, ever for any kind of feature or content, it's never easy to just do it. So just needs a lot of time to just needs a lot of time to fix and implement.
Yes. Somebody mentioned what was it? Oh, I just lost it. Never mind. Custom crosshairs. We've been talking about that. It would be nice to implement. I think we're just trying to think of the best way to that it could be implemented in the game. So I mean, it's on our minds. I would say there's no set time, but it's on our minds. And then we have talked also about the left hand. It would be nice, for those of you that are left-handed, to be able to use the weapon wheel on the left side. But again, it takes work, and rest assured, we have thought about it.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's never easy. It's not like you can't just do this, just do that, or add this or that. It really needs multiple developers for each individual feature to like make it happen. You need programmers, designers, and so on.
Yeah.
So it's we hear you. So they're all nice ideas. We have those ideas ourselves as well. So we just have to be patient. We're working very, very hard with a semi-small team. So
yes,
trying to make the best for you.
Someone says the feature to add your own photos. That would be a nightmare.
I wouldn't want to see that.
Yes, I think you guys should know that it should not be. It should be.
That's very easy. Like it's just moderation hell. It's like how are you going to like even start to moderate that?
Yeah.
So even if we would introduce it, we would also have to build systems to moderate it. And I'm not a big fan of that. So just wait for some cool emblem that you can like relate with and use that.
Yeah.
There's a question here, did you fix the Plaza House jump suicide? Yes, I did. As well as at the and other maps where you had like these jump kill spots. Most of them are fixed. Like when we tested it thoroughly, like focused on that, we didn't find any other kill spots. If you do happen to find some, then let us know. You can send it to in-game support, and maybe we can fix it for the future. But yeah, the short answer is yes, I fixed that.
Cool. Chat's going so fast.
Yeah, I know, right? So yeah, trading, we've mentioned maybe 300 million times. That's very unlikely to happen. So that out of your head. Trading is, by the way, a violation of our terms of use. So it's no. Let's see. Some of these chats are going quite fast, so I'm trying to fish out some questions that I feel confident answering.
Someone says grenade
So
skins,
please bear with us while we read some of them.
Grenade skins, character skins. It would be nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Again, it's like when you're talking about adding different things in the game, you have to think. There's a lot to think about, and you also have to think about the size of the game. Like the more stuff you put in the game, the bigger the file is, right? And that's why, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Nigel. I mean, there's a lot of like let's say PC games, for example. They may have like gigs, like I think one of the games that I played was like 80 gigs, I think, and it just so much information, so much detail and everything on it for it to be able to have that stuff inside the game. But we do our best to have it all compacted, and then we also try to support as many devices as we can for critical ops as well. So yeah, there's just a lot to think about.
I mean, we want to have a lot of competitive players as well, of course. I mean, it's a skill game, so
yeah,
it would be nice if, regardless of what device you're having, that you can play the game and still be good. I'm the best with a mobile device, so
yes,
I don't need a tablet or iPad.
Okay.
How many? I see one other question I would like to answer, if it's possible. Wait, let me pull that one back. To make more windows transparent. Yes, it is. Of course, it's possible to make windows transparent on different maps, but I don't want to. That's one of the design decisions that I have to think about. Like, do I really want players to be able to see the other player from that point of view? Because just imagine if a lot of these windows were transparent, that means you have a lot of, either team, you have some kind of advantage, and there will be other viewpoints or spots that would pose a problem for either team. So in this particular case, the windows in heaven in raid, they should remain not transparent. I think that's better for design, for the gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to put emphasis on that. I think about this instead of just doing it like that. And even if I would change it, I would test it with players, like competitive players or beta or whatever, and see if they like it, get their opinions and feedback. And if it's deemed to be better, like a better change, then I will implement it. Otherwise, it's okay, we tried it out, it actually didn't work as well, so rip, we don't change it. Someone says,
is there a big tournament going on? There is a big tournament going on right now. It's a $15,000 prize pool. Don't know where you have been, but yes, we have the finals next month for NA, EU, and SA. So make sure you go check that out.
Next month? Is it not this month or?
Oh yeah, it's this month. I forgot. Today's October. So this month.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. The 9th to the 11th is going to be the NA. The 16th to 18th will be EU finals, and then SA would be 23rd to 25th of October. So yes, we are now.
Sure, you'll be there. Watch.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
October, man, just time has passed by so fastly.
Yeah, exactly.
You heard me, fastly. But yeah, people are asking about Molotov. That would be cool, but it has to be well thought. Scopes for AR, that would be cool. But it has to be, again, it has to fit into the gameplay that we, of our game. Add stickers, that would be cool too. But again, the whole amount of space, if you're gonna put something on your gun, yeah, gotta think about that.
Yeah,
it's trust me, there's so much great ideas that you guys are putting in here, and we actually covered a lot of these as well, but it's just the thinking about how to put certain things into the game. That's the most challenging part.
Yeah.
And yeah, another thing is just like the amount of time that we can put in kind of one. Yeah, so a
Yeah,
lot to think about.
and I mean, we are not we're not the biggest studio or game company with like millions of employees doing stuff. So it just takes time to develop new things, and I think it's going well. We have really nice updates.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not biased here. I really think we have nice updates for when as a player I really enjoy the stuff that we're putting out there. So for me, it means at least that if you have a little bit of patience, nice things will come.
Yes, definitely.
So then I saw some other messages about the FOV, like mixed questions. I think that the change was good. I think it makes it levels the playing field for no matter what device you have, or aspect ratio in this sense. And I feel that having a option for it, my personal opinion, having an option for it doesn't make any sense, because if you make an option for it, the only option you would pick is the best one, aka the let's say the FOV that makes stuff small. So I don't feel that's a fair advantage, and I don't feel that's a like I wouldn't want to see that change happening simply because there's only one really valid option. So if option one is the best, why even have the other options? Yeah, that's my opinion about it. But I still think it's a very nice change. And besides, you can flex your weapons even better now. And I feel like that no matter what player is in the field, they have the same playing conditions as I have.
Yeah, I mean, I think from my knowledge is that this is actually the FOV was supposed to be changed a while back. It's just there was some kind of bug that prevented it from being seen on the tablet devices. So the bug had to be fixed in order for us to further develop everything else that's all the cool stuff that we are planning to have in the future. And I think that's the most important thing that players have to understand. It's just that it was supposed to actually be like this, but what we have done ever since the release of the beta at one point was kind of really listen to you guys and say like, hey, this would. It's like, oh, this AUG is too big, and we actually listened, and we took feedback from the community and tried to adjust as much as we can. But we'll continue to always, kind of monitor the feedback, and if it makes sense, then we'll be able to make some changes.
And we do hear all your feedback.
Yes.
The best way to send feedback is through our in-game support, but you can also drop suggestions on our Reddit. Our subreddit is critical. I have to critical ops game. So reddit.com/r/critical ops game. And of course, you can also talk with us through in-game support. That's the best way to contact us directly. But you can also join the community at discord.gg/critical ops for Discord. And from there on out, you can also find all the other nice social media platforms that we have.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we'll check maybe like two more, and then I think it's about time to do giveaway, and then do some Zaviri games. I think we have a fun mode that we can play today. Yeah. So let's go. Two more. You pick one. I pick one.
It's not okay. Let's see. Thank you for all our moderators, by the way, helping out in the chat, and thank you all for watching right now and bearing with us, even though we had some echo issues earlier. But thank you. Let's see. Wait, I saw a question. I'm scrolling up. Will there be new maps coming or a completely new design? So when it comes to maps, we're always working on new maps. So there's no more maps coming. It's no secret that I'm still working on a new diffuse map. I'm working on other maps. I'm working on the reworks of the last, is it 3 remaining maps? So Euro needs to be reworked, Canals needs to be reworked, and Grounded still needs to be reworked. So that's all upcoming as well. We're working on several, like, let's say, map projects at a time. But yeah, this year you can still expect a new diffuse map, at least. Not gonna spoil you more than that, but this year there will be a new diffuse map.
Ooh, you heard it. Spoiler. Okay, one more for now. I guess you guys can feel free to ask questions later too. But they seem to love asking about Molotov.
Yeah, we
Again,
already covered that. So.
Yes, we already covered it. So again, it's go back to VOD. Or yeah.
Let's see.
I don't
So
know.
much chat.
Someone said something about a new game mode in ranked. What do you mean? Like a legendary ranked? What? I don't understand that question. If you can kind of rephrase that question when I can get back to it later.
Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have here?
Someone says a big tournament for phone players, and I don't know. I think that's a little bit hard to kind of track.
Yeah,
it's like I'm playing on a phone, yes, and then they're actually playing using claw and playing on a tablet.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit old-fashioned, but I don't feel that there's a need for this separation of like tablet and phone. You can have pro players in either. It's not like only tablets allow for pro plays, or vice versa, whatever.
But talking about tournaments, there's a lot of tournaments actually going on. We actually also have community tournaments going on from our tournament organizer program. So you could actually compete to try to win in-game credits. You can check out Geyser in our news section in our game. You can be able to try to win some credits there. But besides that, we have other tournaments planned for the rest of the year. There's a ton actually coming. So keep a look out for that. And the best place to look out for those is to follow our Twitter, COPS_esports. That's where you're gonna find out more of the tournament information there.
Right.
But yes, I think we said that that's gonna be it for now. But we can get back to some questions while we're playing the games. Let's do a quick giveaway then. Yes.
All right.
Okay. So let's start off with some standard case giveaways.
You got it. How many people do you want?
Let's do I don't know, 5 each for now.
All right. So you got it. People, if you want to win these 5 cases, or no, what was it? 5 people who win cases, right?
Yes, 5 cases.
Yes.
5 standard cases. Yes, 5 people.
5 standard cases. I'd pick 5 people.
Yes.
You will pick 5 people. Is that how we're going to do it?
Yeah, I mean, you said it, so I guess we got to roll with it. Yeah.
Okay. So type your IGN, your in-game name into the chat. Do not include IGN because that only makes it confusing. Just your in-game name. So, for example, my IGN is Naigel. I would only type Naigel in the chat. Of course, there's a lot of people talking now, so I will just try to pick my 5. And I think Wati will do the same.
I will try.
I'll just pick random.
Does the person name random?
See. Huh?
You said you pick random.
Sort of random. I have my ways of doing it.
Yes. Okay. So I almost have everybody.
You can go ahead then first.
Oh gosh. So
because since you're almost ready, so
the chat is
going wild.
Okay, so we have SRM underscore. We have singing. We have ducklet, pancake, and 0xHEX. Congratulations to you guys.
All right. Congrats. So my 5 random picks are Mist X with a dash, and then Nausea. I'm sorry if I completely ruined the pronunciation. Kale 21, Ulti, and High Gaming 12. So congrats, you win cases. I will just write down so I don't forget your IGN. I'll just put it here.
Okay. All right, let's get to some viewer games.
All right.
Okay, I should probably not. Okay, you're gonna host, right? Yes.
Yeah, I can host.
Okay.
It. Do we?
Please.
Do I pick the map as well, or do I?
Yes, you picked the first one.
I'll set everything up.
Okay.
Give me a second.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play with flintlock, I believe, and then you're gonna have 1 grenade as well. Actually, no, you can purchase grenade.
You can purchase, yeah.
You can purchase grenade, but you will have a flintlock in your armory, in your holster. You'll be able to have that. It's gonna be 1st to 6th rounds, and you play until it's a diffuse mode. So you can plant the bomb. It's kind of like, I guess you would say, the game mode that we have right now for defend. Whereas when you plant the bomb, it takes some time to plant, but then when you plant, it just instantly goes off. So yes, so that's what we're gonna do today. It should be pretty fun, and we'll try to do a couple games if we can. We're looking to do at least 3 if we can, but if you do get into a game, please do make room for others to join. And
I will kick you if I notice it.
If you notice, right? So
yeah.
Yes, but yeah. All right. Let's go here.
Just give me a sec while I set it up. Maybe in the meantime you can answer some questions or something.
Yeah, you don't have to put in your IGNs anymore into the chat because that's over for now. We'll do some more later. But yes, let's take a look. If you have any questions or ideas, or feel free to put it into chat right now. And yeah. Will gloves be visible by third person? I mean, we have talked about that before. It's not something that it would be nice to have. Definitely, we talked about that, but again, it also adds to the whole amount of space, amount of the space the game is going to take. So you imagine everybody having that, to be able to see that is going to add a lot. So we have to think about that carefully.
I'm ready, by the way, in the meantime.
Hi, ready.
So, hi. I will send you the information so you can mention it.
Okay. I'll put it here.
You see it?
To believe it. Where?
Oh, wait. I can also put it in the other. Wait. Oh. There's my copy and paste. Where are you? There you are. There.
Okay, cool.
You see it now.
Okay. Well, good luck to everybody joining this first game of the day. I'm going to type in the code, and good luck to everybody to get in.
The password, of course.
Yes. Okay, here we go. I love the password. The room code is BJI and password is R. So good luck, everybody. So again, if you join, please make sure that you don't join again the next game or the game after, just so we can have as many different people played into
yeah,
these
and I'll
games.
restart the game once it's full.
Yes.
Everybody's in a team.
But yeah, if you didn't get in for some reason, feel free to continue to go into the chat and ask questions or share any kind of ideas that you may have. Someone says voice chat. Same thing as I said earlier.
Okay. I'm restarting the game, by the way. So we are go. It's a goal. Oh, what? Yeah, I'm sorry. That was too fast.
You don't have to be sorry.
I'll win without you.
You don't have to be sorry. Okay. Will short throw grenades be something? That would be pretty cool. I mean, we talked about like possibly having like a lobbing option, so that'd be really nice to be able to have. We all need. Let's see, voice chat. We mentioned that it would be nice to have some like quick chat. That would be pretty nice.
Yeah.
Breach wins.
No. You don't have a hostage game with its. There's none, so I don't know what this person is talking about. Oh. No.
There has been other VCs and other games, but we get in the game and we know that Discord, but it gets slower. What do you mean? Wait, is this a? It's not a TDM.
Oh. You feel the pressure?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm like, try to retry. When is update coming out? There's no set date or time yet, but
and it's done.
Yes.
We're done fixing the bugs.
Ooh, my gosh!
Nice.
Somebody got that. How about if the second stairs were open? Second stairs were open in canals? What is it? I don't know what second. What stairs you're talking about? Damn. Crap.
Oh no, he's in the back. He's in the back. He's in the back. There we go.
Got him. Okay.
Nice.
More ranks than special ops, but how about a legendary rank? We have elite ops. Those of you that won cases. Oh crap. Whoever won cases, it takes time for us to send. Obviously,
Yeah.
we're all here right now, so can't really send it to you.
Don't
right
expect it like instantly. Just give it some time.
Tossing frag. Tossing frag.
Oh no!
I forgot about the bomb.
They managed.
I totally forgot the bomb.
Oh.
You gotta make sure they don't plant.
No, no. Oh.
They ain't planting this time. Oh.
No.
No. What about VIP mode? That would be pretty cool, but
Kinda like
kind of
sort of had it ish.
Hmm.
If you know, you can set your health. You can at least do it in. You can at least do it in like the custom games.
Oh yeah, right.
Sort of.
Sort of. Yeah.
Reach wins.
Can you add more permanent modes? I think it's a good idea.
I think we're doing something like that in the future.
Oh, gosh.
But you can always go wild and make your own kind of like game mode with the custom game settings, custom room options. Oh.
Cover me!
Let's go for it. Yeah, I got you.
Oh no! Oh no! Right side! Yes!
Yeah!
I was so close. Whew! Hey there. Watch where you throw your stuff. Surprise! Okay.
Oh, come on.
Oh gosh, am I the only one left? Is it possible for smoke to appear only when it hits the ground and not when it's in the air so that it lasts longer? I don't have an answer to that.
So anything is possible. It's just need to see what works better. Oh!
No.
Nice. Not so nice.
Yes.
Please.
I think buying knives with real money would be better for both community, and it would be rarer for having a knife. I think in general, I mean, it'd be nice to be able to buy certain skins that that you can buy, you can purchase. Oh, we lost. Hey, that was fun though. That was fun. I don't think I did too bad though, right? Hey.
Haha!
Hey. Nice.
Okay, I'll close the room. Alright, closing the room.
There you go. Okay. Giveaway time?
I guess so.
Sure, same thing. 5-5. 5 standard cases for 5
Alright, you got it.
different people. Put your IGNs exactly how it is. Spelled, don't put any dashes, don't put IGN, nothing else, just how it's spelled, exactly how. And then please give us time to send these cases, a day or two, I would say. Someone's... That's a cool username.
Well, someone can be potentially lucky if we manage to, like, randomly pick the exact same guy.
Yes.
And you can consider yourself extremely lucky.
Then you should change your name to Lucky in the game too. Okay, I almost had my 5. Uno mas.
Go ahead, I just need one more.
Okay. I have math. I have jacket dash. I have cynics. with spaces in between, I have Wexar and Kelsey. Congratulations. 5 standard cases.
Congratulations.
Yep.
So my 5 picks are Lord Mebo, Tri-Demon, Vicky, Savitar, and Ops Dash Fruit Loot.
I think I saw that name. I was actually gonna pick that name too.
Alright.
Alright. Okay. Next map,
So
what's gonna be?
I can host. I can either pick one or be just.
I think it's easier. You can just pick one. Pick one. But yes, again, at this time, feel free to put your questions or suggestions into the chat. Are we just reading Twitch chat? No, we're not. We're reading Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. So we're trying to read as much as we can, but sometimes the messages kind of goes really fast. But yes, you don't have to put your IGNs in anymore. Just feel free to put your questions and suggestions now. So we'd love to talk to you guys about that.
And in the meantime, I will set up the game again. So
Sure.
and I will already.
See, someone said 60 tier for a pass. I think we tried that before, and it seems like not a lot of people were able to kind of like in the analytics. There was not a lot of people that were able to finish the pass. But once we did 30, there was a lot more people that was able to finish that. So I think we'll continue to monitor to see. But I mean, maybe there's a different pass. I don't know. It's another idea. There's another pass that you can purchase. That's like, I don't know. I was just throwing stuff out there. Someone asked any plans to make changes to Bureau? Not really any changes to Bureau in 1.20.
No design changes, at least.
Yes. But I think you mentioned about that, right? Something a little bit later?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, somewhere in the future, some maps may or may not receive more updates, but when it comes to Bureau at the moment, the design itself is okay in my mind. So still needs to be reworked, so it will change it slightly, but no major changes, I think.
Okay, someone mentioned any LAN events soon. I hope I can just.
You have not seen what is happening this year?
I hope I can get out of my house by 2021 for now. But I mean, it would be nice. I think that's the ultimate goal for in our esports, to be able to have players play on the same level, same ping, and just everything. It's just about skills at that time. But yes, there is things that's preventing us to think about stuff like that right now.
Unfortunately. I sent you the updated room code and password, so.
Okay. Thank you for setting it up. Again, thank you to our moderators helping out as well in chat and all that goodness. Okay, when is update coming? No set time yet. I'm trying to go through as much as I can. Matchmaking, we're looking to improve some matchmaking stuff in the future with ranked, and there's other rank changes that we plan to do as well. You need to add infinite ammo for trading.
Breach wins.
Sorry, it's a natural reaction.
It's okay.
I thought it was somebody else. I just like a fly. When you see a fly, you're just like.
You need to send the Did you send the room code and password?
No, I'm gonna set it right now. So I'm gonna say it this
Okay.
time first before I send it. So the code is XSI and the password is ahoy. I see what you did. I see what you did there. Again, if you joined before, please don't join this time. What do you wanna next models coming? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Are you talking about like character
Coalition
models?
wins.
Oh, that was payback.
I advise not to spectate because you're filling a slot when not playing, so you might get kicked. So just join a team.
Yeah. Okay. When you say please fix bug in raid, please specify what.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's just, it helps if you tell us what do you mean.
Okay. Shall I restart the game? Are you ready?
Yes.
Right, I'm restarting.
Rewards for rank, that'd be cool to have in the future. We're thinking about overall just different, more other rewards that we may be able to have. Is there a point to buy Kevlar?
Not really, actually.
Right?
Or maybe to survive some grenade hit or something, or I don't know. Oh no!
Surprise! Oh,
This time I'm against you.
that was
Oh,
calculated.
yeah.
Calculated. Do you get it? Math? Better not be camping
No,
there.
what's this?
Yeah! For Kobe. Oh, I can't buy anymore. Show your head one more time. Show your head one more time. Go up. Ah!
No!
I use 5 fingers. Yes, I do. Claw. There is a bug on a sniper gun. If you show off your sniper, then you quickly switch to another gun. It becomes a little weird. If you have any kind of footage or picture, please send that to us. We have our support in Discord. Please feel free to send that to us. Someone asked about grenade skins. When? No. I mean, we haven't talked about that at all. So I have nothing to say. Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. Oh, we're on different teams.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
This is not the best place.
Better not be camping there, buddy. How many people are starting to use my tactic? Oh no! Did I get you with a grenade at all?
Yeah, you did damage.
Okay, cool.
Didn't kill me.
Will you do Battle Royale or Survival Game Mode? I think you should play another game for that. For Battle Royale. Would you like to have some kind of med kit in the game? I don't think it makes sense for our gameplay. It doesn't make sense in our style of gameplay.
Coalition wins.
Nice.
What about premium subscription? Like pay money and get weekly credits or daily credits plus something additional chats, purchase something. That's not a bad idea.
If you buy credits monthly, then isn't that the same?
Well, I mean, I think they're just trying to like a bundle kind of thing. It's interesting, but I think it has to be thought pretty thoroughly, like for what would be in the bundle.
Yeah.
But I think in general it'd be really nice to have different bundles. Like,
Sure.
oh gosh, does someone come into our house?
No!
My house, no! Okay,
Still winning though, sort of.
Coalition wins.
how to make brewery a diffuse map?
Death power.
Death power. I believe you can now, right?
Oh, you can you cannot play this in the fuse normally. It's something we have to.
Oh, we have to set up.
Yeah.
We should be able to put this. Oh, someone's gonna stream snipe. Bro. Oh.
Wait! Oh!
So many grenades. We should be able to boost teammates on the head. It gives you more competitive aspect and more teamwork. I think that's a question for you.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but can still have a lot of teamwork and skill going on right now.
Yeah, you can.
And also, the maps aren't really prepared for having this behavior enabled again, so even if we would do that, I would have to update all the maps again to make sure that there's no like obvious spots that, you know, provide advantage.
Ah! I thought we should use a random map. Cool. I know scoped
Congrats, I
you
would say.
a while back. Cool. New pass release date, no set time yet. I find bug on raid. I exit from the map. What? What kind of skin
We
buttons?
can do it, come
I don't
on.
know. It could be anything. It could be like, it'd be cool to have like a, you know, some cases or maybe like a certain skin that you get. I don't know. With more ideas and thoughts being put into
Reach wins.
the future, there's anything is possible. I think it'd be cool to have different bundles like that. What's up? What's up? Okay. Oh no.
I was like,
Oh, calculated. No, I for sure if I had that. Everyone in CS go pew pew. Yes, that's what we do in the game. Can you make CS merch? It would look cool, and I mean I would buy it. I think that's actually something that we've been thinking about doing. But we have some plans for that. So stay tuned for some CS merch. Can y'all have mission skins? What do you mean by that? Reset IGNs? Don't think so. Oh crap. Hope I get somebody. Where are they throwing it from?
there's not much space where they can be throwing it from. Oh, come on, we can do this.
Rush up! Oh, you did! You did!
Coalition wins.
Stretch out my legs a little bit. Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh no! Bro, these grenades are crazy!
Oh, come on!
Can you make Bally's song easier to get? Can you add diffuse kits? Diffuse kits doesn't make sense, in my opinion, because it's already a short time for the bomb to be diffused. I have suggestions for the game to add. You talked about diffuse kits already. When they're doing giveaways, we're doing giveaways right after this game. Let's say, hey guys, what or what are you guys playing? We're playing a special mode enabled. Basically, there's a bomb site on the TDM map, and we're playing flintlock. So it's basically like a one-shot kill, kind of like the defend kind of mode that we have right now in the live version. So this is actually all in beta. How about adding a zombie mode in the game? That would be cool, but I think, again, carefully thought about. Yeah, buddy. Oh my gosh.
Come on. Come on, you guys.
Gosh.
Still even. Oh, nice. Doing this one.
No.
Oh, yes.
Reset IGNs of inactive accounts. They automatically reset of 2 years of inactivity. So if they haven't reset it, that means that
Reach wins.
they have logged in at some point. There has been some kind of activity.
Well done,
lost.
boys.
We should do
Win some, you lose some.
we should do some NA, you know. See? Okay.
Maybe close the room.
Yes, thank you. Okay. We'll probably do one more. I think we got time for one more. That's it. So good luck to everybody getting in. So
Just give me a sec to set it up.
Battle Pass, isn't a set time yet. Would you like me to do the giveaways and then you can set it up?
Yeah, just go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So put your IGNs exactly how it's spelled. No dashes. No. Don't type IGN. Just type your in-game ID inside the chat, and I'll just pick 10 winners. Okay. It might be easier just to type some of these names.
Just give me a sec while I set it up. I already sent you information at least, so now I am setting it up.
I hope you guys have appropriate names, because if you don't have an appropriate name, I'm not saying it on stream. Just so you guys know. Okay, almost done. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dos. Okay, here we go. Excuse me if I butcher your name, but I tend to do that. Try Demon, ASAP with spaces in between, Ravi War, Cameo, Jav PO, Jav P0415. We have Strum X77. We have Medusa. We have Get Low Dash Crease. And we have Verdict. Congratulations to you 10. Okay. You're already ready. Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm good to go.
Okay. Okay, good luck to everybody getting into this game. I love the password. Okay. So, good luck everyone getting into this game.
Coalition wins.
Again, it's a special game mode that we have with flintlocks and grenades and all that jazz. So, the code is VLG and the password is pew pew. Pew pew.
Pew 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 pew.
But yes, if you have played before today, please don't join anymore. Let other people have a chance.
Up. I already saw someone rejoining, so wait. Just give me 1 second.
There might be someone, like some people that we named for the giveaway that was in there, but yeah, just 4IR, I think, was in there before. Right?
Who?
4IR? Not sure.
Vicky was there. And
yes, please give room to other people.
Yes. And I think what was it?
4IR just left. Nope. You ain't kicking me, Naigel.
I don't really see
Bruh.
anyone else.
Good thing that was on stream. Haha.
Hey, let's wait for the last one to go to unspectate.
Okay. Can I see
wait,
you
wait.
play? Yes, you're gonna see us play.
That's good. Okay, now we restart. I will restart the game.
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
All right. Questions, suggestions.
I am dead.
Oh crap.
Check. So for any questions about what we did in this patch, you can go to our website criticalopsgame.com/news and read the patch notes. Then you can figure out what we did.
Breach wins.
Have we made improvements in anti-cheat yet? Yes. Always looking to
It's
have
always continuous effort.
Yep. Bro. Oh, I forgot about the bomb.
No. Nobody was checking.
Make sure we check this thing.
Come on. There we go. Finally.
Bro. I got the bomb. No, I saw someone in the back of the minimap. Is it possible to reduce the time of 2 years to maybe 1 year? Reset the IGNs?
Huh?
Someone says that to reset the IGNs. I don't think so, right?
No.
Tossing frag. Tossing frag.
They're already rushing?
So yeah, this is beta. What you're seeing is beta. We're doing the community games on 1.20 beta. Oh no! I missed. That is so unfortunate. Ay.
When is ranked season 4? Sometime in the near future.
Not today.
Not today. That's why that's it.
So let's see for other questions. I'm sorry, I'm spectating. Oh no, we can. Come on, we can win one round, right?
Yes? That was in. On top. Look up.
Breach wins.
It's a distraction.
Oh no, come on, we can. We need to win right round. At least one round. No! Oh man.
Breach wins.
Okay, we got it.
Yes!
No thanks to me, damn. No! Okay. How about adding heavy machine gun in the game? I don't know. It's with all the map changes that Naigel put into the game, that might be kind of a nightmare. How are you, Wadi, and Naigel? We're good. We're good. We love it.
Okay, thanks for asking. Yeah.
How about using skill button on a grenade and changing the throwing projectile negative far and near? Yeah. I mean, we talked again. We talked about that earlier. GG's we talked about like the lobbing or whatnot. That would be cool to have, but nothing's set in stone yet. Okay.
I'm closing the room again.
All right.
Thank you guys for joining and playing.
Do we have time for one more?
I don't know.
We could technically do one more.
Okay, I can quickly set it up then.
And do one more? Okay, so I'll continue asking questions. We'll do one more giveaway. We're actually not supposed to do this last game, but we are having so much fun with you guys. We want to do one more at least. We'll do the last giveaway. The last giveaway will be Buccaneer cases. So good luck to everyone with those. But yes, feel free to keep asking your questions and suggestions into the chat. So yes, don't put in your IGN's flood. Do it later. Do it later. We're gonna jump into another game really soon.
Yes, I'm just setting it up, so please bear with me.
Bear.
And then I will mention the room code and password hashtag soon.
Someone asked, is there going to be a new weapon in the game? I think, I mean, there will be in the future, but we have to think about what will be able to fit into the meta. Because as you know, we recently changed the faction weapons, and yeah, we got to think about what will kind of be the next weapon to be into the game. But, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, technically we did have a new weapon.
Oh.
Like this flintlock.
Oh yes, the flintlock. Yes. What about what about this? You see my screen?
Oh yeah, I do. I see it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, oops. I typed something wrong, but it's fine. Now I have to just retype it. There we go. I think. Just quickly. I think it works. Yeah. So, oh wait. Of course, I have to.
So what about a new AR nerf AK? Maybe.
All right, I sent you the. I'll send you the stuff, so I am ready at least to think.
Okay. So after this game, we'll do the giveaway, the last giveaway that we do.
Let's go in, then it's the end.
Yes, the end. All right, last game of the day. So here we go. Good luck to everybody. I'm gonna type it in this time first. Here we go. And please, if you've joined before, don't join again. Give other
Coalition
people
wins.
a chance. Here we go. But yes, talking about new weapon. There is a new weapon actually coming very soon.
So I see some people rejoining, so they will be kicked.
Oops. Here we go, in game. Okay.
I think I was Pro Killer was there as well.
Ricola? Nevada was there.
Nevada, goodbye Nevada.
He said bye guys.
Oh. I made him a room owner instead of kicking.
When will giveaways be sent to our account? Please give a day or two for the cases to be sent. Twister.
Isn't Twister iOS also? That's there as well, right? Okay, bye. So now we have room for more people, and I think I covered most of it. Yeah.
Oh, there's trees in the middle of the pathway now. Awesome.
Okay, so let's wait for the last one to join the team. Right, okay, now I can restart. I think we're full.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, good luck.
Let's go.
Last game of the day. Feel free to ask more questions, suggestions. Oh, you got him before me. Ugh. Okay. We got the bomb carrier.
It's such a vantage point, man. Like, I'm tough.
Down.
Is there yet? Oh!
Oh, it's one more? Yeah, there's one more.
Yeah, that's the last guy. There he is.
Oh!
What the? Oh.
Coalition wins.
Nice. Hold on.
When's the giveaway after this game?
Ooh, that's
No!
my head.
Is that Genesis? That would be Genesis. Ugh. Rip, indeed. Can the size of dynamic crosshair be reduced? It's kind of big, even if you build it 30%. Not currently, but yeah, I think. Ooh man. Hey, 1-1. We gotta do this. No!
Oh no!
Okay, we gotta cover the bomb
notice.
site. I think they're just rushing the bomb site now.
One's on top, two on top. Oh no!
Where is the bomb site?
It's at that truck, so to say.
Is it? Oh, the right side? No! Stop him! I think he planted the bomb. It's over.
We're gonna lose this.
Breach wins.
Hi, I'm from Costa Rica. Hello. We can't clear out the IGNs because people have them. I mean, it's like, imagine that you have the IGN and someone decides to take your account. You know, I don't think you'll be very happy yourself. What was the purpose of adding the new rank system other than the bubbles? I think the bubbles was very. It's not a good system to have. I think it's better to have some kind of rating system, some elo system, in general.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure we'll improve it even more in the future, but still think this is better than before.
Oh gosh. Where are they coming from? Bomb.
Come on.
Oh gosh.
Oh, what a shot!
Please cover me.
I got you.
This takes so long.
Nice.
Thanks for CFT for this update. You're welcome.
Thank you for mentioning that.
Oh gosh. No! Do you need to leave our IGN for the critical ops name for giveaway? We have the giveaway right after this game, so feel free to put your IGN. We choose randomly, so. Thank you for choosing my name for
It's not
giveaway.
going so well for our.
Yes.
Coalition wins.
I say we just survive. Oh gosh.
Yeah, pretty much. Or try to plant the bomb or something. Or actually, I guess.
There's someone up there. Push the button.
Coalition wins.
Ah, rip. GG.
Yes, GG.
Thank you for playing. That was fun still.
Very hard on a far distant map, but regardless.
Yeah,
that's
definitely. That's why I spawned in some Eurasios, but it was too late.
good.
Yeah, I'll close the room.
Oh, did you? Oh man, I missed it. Okay,
Missed what?
last giveaway. Buccaneer cases.
Alright.
We'll do 2 Buccaneer cases. Each name 2 Buccaneers,
Okay.
and we both pick 5 names.
5. You got it. So, 2 Buccaneer cases, 5 persons each, I guess. Type in your IGN into the chat. Do not include IGN, just say your in-game name. And we'll pick 5 random people, and I will start picking some random people now. So far, thank you for watching this. Thank you again for the moderators helping out. Want to follow us or chat with us, you can also join us at discord.gg/criticalops. And we have other social media platforms such as Reddit and Facebook and all that jazz.
All that jazz.
And right now we are picking random names for the 2 Buccaneers Cases giveaway.
Yep.
If you want to have a shot at that, make sure you post in your in-game name.
But yeah, before we name the last winners of the stream today, a quick recap. Today we covered some of the community news and the massive upcoming update 1.20 with map changes and improvements. So if for some reason you missed today's stream, make sure that you do go back and watch the VOD. So again, like we said, thank you everyone for joining. Let's pick the last winners, and yeah, hope everyone enjoys these streams as much as we do. I think we, as Critical Ops, we try to kind of really engage with the community. That's why we have all these different programs, influencer program, tournament program, and it's just it's a way for us to interact with you guys and get feedback. And these streams are awesome because we get to hear questions, concerns, and suggestions as well. So hope you enjoy these streams as much as we do. You don't have to put your IGNs anymore. We have the winners listed now.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll just say the names and we'll say our goodbyes. All right.
Got it. So I'll start. Is that fine?
Yes, that's fine.
Right. So for the 2 Buccaneers cases, I've got the following 5 trashiest sections: System on YT, Ato, and Theorem X. So congrats to 5 of you. You will get these cases. So any case giveaway, give us a couple of days to send it. You won't get it immediately, but for now, congratulations to these 5.
Congratulations. And I have my 5, Soldier 117. That's the first winner. Second winner is VICCY. We have HML. We have SOAR. And a feeling that I feel right now. And then FUTORO. Futuro. So congratulations to everybody here. But yes, that is our stream for today. Any last words, Naigel?
No, I think I already gave my thanks to many people watching and to the rest of the community. But I will say at least try out the beta, try out 1.20, especially the map updates. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you can appreciate the time and effort we spent into like making this stuff possible for you guys. So thank you for watching. That's my my ending.
Cool. All right. So my ending is thank you again, joining wherever you are tuning in from. As always, stay safe, wash your hands, and play Critical Ops every day, every single day. I'm WadiX.
Yes. I'm Naigel.
All right. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.